Hey guys, it's David here with Sheepdog Services here in beautiful South Mississippi. Today I'm putting in some of the fruit trees. I have 2 satsumas, I have 2 peach trees, and a plum tree. I say I have them. The wife wanted the satsumas, I wanted the peach trees, and we decided on the plum tree. So she said she wanted them planted, so I'm a smart man. I went ahead and got them planted. A little update on the old swing glider swing, whatever it's called. Yesterday, when the wife came in, she didn't say, "Hey honey, I'm home." She didn't say, "Hey sweetheart, I love you, I'm doing this, that, or the other." First thing she says to me, "What's that going on the front porch?" Just like that. I got a perfect imitation of her. Anyway, so first thing she said was, "What's going on the front porch?" She noticed it as soon as she pulled in. She's really happy about it. She wants it stained to match the color of this. So that looks like another project for me. Y'all watch until the end of the video. I have another little motivational quote, motivational speech. I don't know, just something to get you through today, hopefully. All right, y'all hang tight. Right now it's a little cloudy. We just had some rain come through, so the ground's good and wet. And I feel like it's just as good as time as any to go ahead and put some of these fruit trees in the ground. I got 2 satsumas I'm gonna put up here in the front yard. You can see where they're placed right now. I don't know if it's in the frame or not, but right there is a blueberry bush. It's got some. I got to do some trimming on it after this this harvest season, but that would be another time, another video. I'm gonna put these 2 in the ground, and then I got a plum tree and 2 peach trees that I want to find a place in the backyard to put. When you're doing these, it's not necessary, but it's best to have 2 trees, 2 satsumas, for them to cross pollinate, and you normally get more fruit that way. When it goes to planting them, I like to dig a hole that is at least the same size of the pot plus half, and then twice as wide, and then I scar up the sides of the holes real good, and then the root ball, whenever you take them out of that potting plant or that potting container, I like to rough them all up, and that way the roots will have an opportunity to spread out, and it can go and get nutrients and water, and it just makes it more stable that way. So that's the way I like to do it, and I don't put any fertilizer in there whenever I first put them in the ground. I normally wait about a week, and then I'll put some basic fertilizer. You can go to any of your plant nurseries or anything like that, and they'll have some specifically for fruit trees, and you just sprinkle it on top. Don't put it in the soil with it. Just put it in on top of it, and it'll water it in, and it should be good. But with all that, let's get to planting these. All right guys, there you have it. That's just planting the first one right there. Whenever I get through with the second one, I'll drag the water hose out here and I'll spray them all down real good, get it good and wet all the way down into the roots. It's got some good dark soil, so normally that's a sign of, you know, it being good good soil to plant in. So I'm gonna put this other one in, and then I'm gonna go back there and hit up those peach trees. All right, y'all hang tight. All right, guys, so I got this one here planted, and I know y'all saw me put some potting soil in there whenever I started digging that hole. You can see there's some red clay in there, and let's face it, plants don't do good in red clay. So I went ahead and put that potting soil in there just to help that little plant out. We'll throw some water on it here in just a few minutes, and well, hopefully they do good. And I'll probably sometime this weekend, today's Wednesday, probably Saturday, I'll throw some fertilizer on them. And I hope y'all don't think I'm gonna leave it sitting there like that. I'm gonna put a border around it. I'm gonna edge it in, and then probably put some mulch around it just to make it look good. Can't have it just sitting there like that, y'all know that. But anyway, I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna put these peach trees in the back as well. So y'all come on. So y'all can see how far apart I got them planted, or I got them positioned. That one on the far end down there is a plum, and these two right here next to each other are peach trees. We're gonna put them in the ground and see what happens. I want to say that I am in no way an expert when it comes to planting fruit trees. I'm doing this because it is something that's fun to me. It's interesting to me, and I want to see just how they're gonna turn out. I know it ain't gonna be by the end of the year. I ain't gonna have, you know, a whole orchard of peaches and plums and satsumas. It's gonna be a couple of years most likely. But if there's somebody on here, I'm sure there's got to be somebody that's gonna be watching this channel and is gonna be able to tell me what I'm doing is right or wrong. All right. And if you know, just let me know. Just put it down there in the comments, and just tell me. I accept any kind of criticism, whether it's good or bad. And you know, you just got to add it to your arsenal. So I'm gonna get these put in the ground, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right. So I got everything in the ground. The wife just showed up. She got off a little early today, so she came out and inspected the work. Had to explain to her, just like I'm about to explain to y'all. My backyard is mostly sand and clay, so I did go ahead and leave the fruit trees in the ground. But tomorrow, I work tonight. So whenever I get off work in the morning, and the nursery opens, I'm gonna go get some topsoil. I'm probably gonna I'm gonna pull these back out. I'm gonna fill it, dig a little bit bigger hole, put in the topsoil, and yeah, do them like that, just so they got a good start. I don't think they'll do too good if I just leave them in the sand and that's it. If they will, y'all let me know. If anybody knows, just let me know. Like I said, I'm no expert on them. There they are. You can see all that. That's all sand, pretty much all around all of them. So I kind of thought it'd be a little bit better back here. This used to be a horse pasture, so I was thinking, you know, horse waste, fertilize, good dirt, but maybe not. So I'm gonna get that done in the front yard. Like I said, I had one of them was in some really good dark soil, and the other one had some clay, so I put some potting mix in there. And I'm probably gonna put some more good fertilizer, good dirt on the top of it and everything. And then probably Saturday I'm gonna throw some fertilizer on all of them, and I'll just be hoping for a good production of them. And then once they get good and settled in, probably about a month, 2 months, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna cut an edge around all of them. And then I got mulch. You see I got the red mulch from yesterday's job. I got some black mulch over there from a different job. And then there's always the option of pine straw. I know some of y'all don't like pine straw, but here in the south, mostly the southeast, it's you know, it looks nice. You get long needle and you get it on there just right, and then you get it tucked in with the blower. It looks really good. It's I like it anyway, and so does a lot of the customers. So we have pine straw jobs all the time. I say all the time, I ain't had many this year, but then again we had the COVID thing. So but anyway, I want to leave y'all with this. If there's something that you want, you will have people telling you that you can't do it. You will have people saying it's not possible. You'll have people saying that you'll never make it. You got to put those negative people aside, and you got to go after your dreams. They're your dreams. Nobody else is going to hold your hand while you're trying to get there. You need to fight, scratch, claw, do whatever you got to do to reach that. You got to make sacrifices. You got to, sometimes you may not be able to sleep as much as you want. You may have to give up your phone time. What's more important, your phone, sleep, or getting to that goal that you want? How hungry are you? Are you just hungry, or are you starving? Go get what you want. Nobody else is going to hold you back except for you. So you need to dig down deep, go and get whatever you want to get. All right, anything's possible as long as you put your mind to it and you're willing to make the sacrifices to get it. All right, with that, I will see y'all tomorrow whenever I'm updating these flowers, and then I got a yard to cut tomorrow as well. I'll take y'all along with that as well. Also, I'm supposed to get my hair did tomorrow. I'm glad, because this, man, I look like a woolly mammoth. Anyway, we'll catch y'all next time. All right.